Hornbill. Trumpeter hornbill. Ornithologists usually are not very creative when it comes to naming birds, so usually what they look like and where they're from. But this girl, her name is Rosie, and we actually know that Rosie is a female because of the size of that horn, or it's called a casque. It's basically a resonating chamber, and the males have a larger casque. Why do you folks think a male would need a larger casque? To attract females. Exactly. They gotta call those ladies. Absolutely. Alrighty, and you'll notice as she's flying between Candace and I, she's really quick and agile. So I want to show off a little bit more of her agility. So can I have 6 adult volunteers? 6 adults. We got 1, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, that was awesome. Okay, so my 6 volunteers, you guys are going to pick a partner. So you're going to have 3 teams of 2 individuals. So go ahead and pick a partner. Heads up, Candace, I'm going to send her to you. No, I need you to pick a partner with the other volunteers. So we're going to have 3 teams of 2. So you 2 want to be a partner, you 2. Where's my other 2 volunteers? Come on up here. All right, so it's going to be team 1, team 2, and team 3. And you guys are going to face each other. And then make a hoop with your partner with your arms. No, this way. This way. All right, so I need you guys to line up. There we go, we're getting it. All right, and if I could have you kids kind of stand to the side for me. And if you guys could kind of straighten out this way. There we go, now we're getting it. All right, are we ready? All right, now we're gonna see what Rosie does when she flies through these hoops. All right, yeah, notice how she tucks those wings in right at the last second? Yeah, pretty cool, right? Yeah. Alrighty, so take a step closer to your partner, make your hoops longer. Now let's see what she does. Yeah, one more time up to the front. Come on, Rosie. Yeah, and this is so she doesn't hit her wings on the trees in Africa. So thank you so much, volunteers. Y'all did awesome. All right, I want to show off one more really cool behavior with Rosie. So you'll folks notice she's flying pretty close to the tops of your heads, right? Yeah, absolutely. That's actually a natural behavior. We did not train her to do that. It's called ground effect. Has anyone heard of ground effect before? No? And you folks, if you've flown in a plane recently, you've actually experienced this. You're welcome. Yeah. You've actually experienced this. It's a hot pocket of air above any surface. So like the tarmac before you hit the runway, and also the tops of your heads, that hot pocket of air. So if you folks want to have Rosie here fly right over the tops of your heads, go ahead and fill in the area between Candace and I. All right, and you folks, if you cannot smell your neighbor, you're not close enough because the trees in Africa are pretty darn dense. Alrighty, now let's see what Rosie does when she flies on back to Candace. Yeah, right over the tops of your heads again. Okay, one more flight to the front, and then we're gonna make it a little more challenging for Rosie. So if you're willing and able, go ahead and duck down. We're gonna become shrubs in the forest of Africa, and the lower the better. It's really cool if you guys can get all the way down. Alrighty, now let's see what Rosie does. Yeah, and stay down so the people in the front can experience it as well. Yeah, notice right over the tops of your heads. Again, it's that hot pocket of air above your heads called ground effect. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all got a little exercise this morning. Alrighty, it's time.